Welcome to desert. We have no coal, no water, no sunscreen, no bitches, no dick, no balls, and probably no butthole either since we all feed on radiation. Oh, is that what this is? I was gonna put this up wife's anus later, but yeah, nah, this makes more sense. There is more urods in the distance. Suka, blять, not again! Wait, what? What the fuck is that? But we do get to where the maps are stored and we find one made in 2019. For real though, imagine working for 6 more years after the world ended. Such cringe. Oh look, a bunny rabbit. I wonder if... Oh my god. I overhear the little hellspawn bitching and moaning over there being no water, so I give the flask Gil gave me to her. It's full of my piss, enjoy the bill. What's up, Beijing? We are still in desert. And still don't have any water. Mr. Baronman has it all, and he is not a model communist or even hospitable to his guests. Clearly, Babushka didn't raise him right. But if Mr. Beast taught me anything, is that you don't take no for an answer. So Artyom and Damir will have to strategically transport equipment to alternative locations, which in this case, Cloud Juice. However, I don't want to proceed with the story just yet. There's a whole bunch of question marks on the map that I want to explore first, taking the Metro universe and experience as much of it as I can. We will begin our adventures with finding that fucking car first, maybe. I don't know why it's in the middle of the map. It's been like a year since I looked at this footage, so bear with me here. Artyom becomes one with the irradiated nature as we follow this group of... I can't even remember what I called them. Blять, I need to watch my own goddamn videos. Yeah, so we follow these average New York-sized rats, until I get bored anyway, so I can get on with my life. Any loot? Yes please, gimme. My beautiful summer car! Oh, I missed you. Artyom ran out of breath like 4 times and I wasn't even running the whole time. But first, I wanna see if there's loot in this place. Oh, of course there is. Aight, поехали. First, I wanna go here. And there's the build shooting at me, perfect. Maybe I can try out my new sniper rifle. Yeah, bow, does the reflection have to be so blinding? 2 shots, not bad. Whoa. Okay, aiming this on a controller is pure cancer. How is that a miss? Oi, pizdiec, where did you come from? Fuck me, that's a lot. Absolute cinema throw. Hey, I got one. Give me like 6 business days and maybe I'll snipe them all. Okay, so the gun auto locks in on patsans even if they're on the moon, which is helpful I guess. But honestly, I'd rather the sensitivity to not be aneurysm inducing. I keep shooting at these hooligane and I keep missing my shots until I have none left, forcing me to go in and start clapping cheeks with glorious AK. And I also kill surrendering enemies because, you know, I'm just not that kind of person. We loot the bodies and the outpost itself and we go on our merry way to the question mark, which appears to be a beached ship. I presume knocking isn't gonna do the trick. How do I get in? Aha! Why are these guys working on a ship that's not at sea? Seems like a weird hobby to do during an apocalypse. Why can't they kill people for fun like a normal person? We go deeper in the ship and we find out that it's some sort of improvised slave labor camp place thing. Gulag at home essentially. Fortunately, I get discovered, which means Kawabunga. I kill and murder and kill until I run out of bullet, which is a suboptimal situationship whilst in close quarters combat, not gonna lie. So I loot the bodies and absolutely win the lottery. All the patsane hooligane have been disposed of, so I walk around for a few minutes, plundering the place and finding stragglers before I unknowingly release the slaves. I wish I contacted the choo-choo train first and let them know, so we could repurpose these dipshits into our own slave labor. Maybe we could make them pull the train or force them to find the water for us. Or better yet, give them sticks and tell them to human wave at Dishka position. Doesn't necessarily have to be an enemy. I think Artyom will gladly hop on a machine gun and provide the entertainment for the rest of the crew. I go back to the car and Mr. Baronman is molding, coping and seething over the fact that I'm pulling his little tsardom piece by piece. Get good, scrub. If you can't defend yourself from a single trigger-happy elite Spetsnaz operative, why even bother? Next up we go to this place, and unlike at the ship there's really not much here. It's just looting, humanimals and a smidge of banditry. Nothing interesting really happened. As I make my way back, Baronman keeps on yapping and insinuates that he's gonna do something. I mean, I respect the fact that he's not just gonna sit in the cock chair and take it, I suppose, but if his goons can't take on Artyom by himself, what are his chances with a full squad of special forces? Who does this bada bimbozo think he is? The real Slim Shady? Anyway, let's go get that water, yeah? Excuse me, coming through, I'm just on my way to steal some of your shit, don't mind me. We go to a question mark right next to where we need to go and engage some thugs. This is also where I learned that they have dogs. It is also where I learned that dogs can fly. Anyway, I commit some war crimes and get on with the story. We meet up with Damir, who shows me his bad friends he made while waiting for me. We go into this cave over here. He hasn't explained what the plan is or where this cave leads to, but oh well. I've spent enough time looking for diamonds in Minecraft that I should be fine. We get ambushed by humanimals and Damir, instead of helping me dispose of them, just runs straight in the middle of the lot to have a fucking chat about the weather or something. Bounce foul. We run into some more and oh, now he wants to shoot. Dalbayob. Whoa, blять, fucking Donbass in here, man. What the fuck, they climb now? We emerge out of the cave and into a proper gulag.
Давай попробуем сработать тихо, без невинных жертв. Они ведь тут как рабы.
Well, if the slaves are so innocent, why were they standing there so fit and workable? I mean, they were asking for it. You know, dude, that's a solid plan and all, but I'm pretty sure the enemies heard all about it with this astronomical echo and your seeming inability to fucking whisper, debil. That was supposed to be a joke, but apparently they heard us shooting all the humanimals that attacked us, so maybe I'm not actually all that far off. I do wonder who the bigger debil is, Damir or these fucking idiots. Stealth. We sneak our way upstairs and emerge out of the cave and in the gulag proper. I kill some guards because they almost see me and then listen in on the slaves' conversations. Look how much banter they're having. Who said slave labor is bad? As long as you're having fun, you can do anything. Oh shit, a dog. And I thought I'm trigger happy. Your man didn't even hesitate, he just started blasting. I wonder how many people he's killed by accident just by getting jump scared. We go in again, but I get discovered regardless, so... Kawabonga it is. Damn, sounds like Damir is giving them hell. Maybe he's not useless after all. Yup, that's him. You know what, let's give him a hand with all these urods. And the slaves are burning alive. Pizdец. I was hoping we could use them. I pull a lever to open up the gate, while Damir gets one step closer to his Polish citizenship by yoinking a vehicle. I hop in the truck full of water and we skedaddle. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I pass out from fatigue or something and wake up back at the Chufcha, where we appear to be under assault by Mr. Baron Man's little goon squad. I presume he wasn't a fan of our slave-related pranks. We try fighting off the attackers, but I have very little bullet. These motherfuckers are armored and hit like an UAZ. I try going around the flank for a spank but get clapped myself because, as it turns out, 7 AK bullets will only get you so far. We spawn back at the gulag for whatever reason, but that's good actually because now I know not to waste ammo on these sons of bitches and I just go for the lever. Bro, this sniper is so dogshit, he was literally in the crosshair, how did he not die? Not even a hit marker like... I flanked the bitches with 4 remaining Kalash bullets and a dream. Call me Martin Luther King because all I have left is a dream. I get some AK ammo off a dead bozo and we dispose of the opposition. I go out of my way to make sure I've looted every single one of these bomboklots. Sam, will you shut the fuck up? I actually can't listen to your broken Russian. I go back to the group and listen in as we reassess the situationship. Gyul says Mr. Baron has like 700 troops in total, which is... I mean, it's not great. But with an expertly conducted guerrilla operation spanning several years, I think we could thin their numbers substantially and... Wait, you guys don't wanna fight as many fellas? Pussies. I mean, that's basically the same odds that the Ukrainians are up against and they're doing just fine. Bossman gives out orders and guess what, me and Damir have to steal some fuel for the locomotive so we can get out of this place. Yeah, sure, yup, that's totally me. Don't show her this video, guys. Whoa, bigger magazine. Blin, this Kalash is basically turned into RPK now. I love it. I also get rid of the sniper and go back to the revolver. Alright, where are we going? There, I don't see any more question marks, so might as well get on with the story. Поехали. We meet up with Damir and Gül, who say that they're gonna go through the minimally guarded main gate while I get the privilege of LARPing as a mole. What are we working with? A sewer full of spiders. Fucking perfect. It's times like these where I miss the metro. We engage in illegal trespassing and start silently executing guards where possible. Which, surprisingly, isn't actually a lot because there's areas with a fuckload of people and lighting and it's just not worth the effort, so I blaze through these by sticking to the shadows. I find Amir, who in turn found an engine full of juicy dinosaur milk we can feed to our train. Except we can't get it out because the gate's locked. Suddenly, Mr. Baronman speaks from his one hell of a fortress and invites one of us for a chat. So obviously I go because Artyom is known for being charismatic. Bro even got an elevator, god damn. Slave labor pays off, I see. I go about to see the big boy, observing life on his massive citadel, but then I wander into the strip club. And there's majestic titties everywhere. I like this game. But then I realized, these aren't real. None of this is real. This is all a big hallucination, as it is obvious that nothing outside the Moscow metro survived the atomic annihilation. Anyway, I go on my merry way because I've better things to do than look at boobs. I can just open up the orange YouTube if I want to see some after all. I enter the throne room and there's more boobs. And they're really bouncy. Now I really like this game. Shame you can't see it. Mr. Baronman is about the most Zev looking motherfucker I've ever seen, apart from the cannibals from Yamanta, which isn't exactly a high bar to be honest. I was half expecting a trap, but we actually have a nice chat. He is willing to just give us the fuel as he really wants us to piss off in exchange for Gül. And I mean like, yeah, sure, that's a no-brainer. This clearly Russian Moscow party is unfortunately ruined by Gül, who opens fire, which forces my hand into fighting these bastards. We fend off waves of attackers while Baronman is giving out a Hitler speech like he's some supervillain. Just when I thought it's over and I'm looting all the bodies to refill my non-existent ammunition situation, a fucking sentry comes out of nowhere and claps my ass. So I burn the bozo alive. Twice. Oh, hi Damir, nice of you to show up when it's all over. I loot the bodies and... the hell was that? We find Gül and Baron having a nice trust exercise, which is interrupted by another explosion, which throws a spanner in the works. Baronman is impressed by my helmet and is keen on testing how sturdy it is. Fortunately, wife comes in clutch and actually managed to hit something for once, saving me from getting choked by this kinky man. Gül goes on a Hitler speech about Total and Krieg or whatever the fuck, and Damir is like, you know what bro, I'ma join her. So long suckers. Hello wife, I have a few new ideas for bed. We teleport out of the desert and we are chilling with Anna. Uh-oh, she's starting to yap. Good thing there's alcohol nearby. What? Artyom, you fucking debil, why are you giving it to her? It was supposed to be for me. We go to see Stepan and Katya's wedding, which isn't important. What is important is that alcohol is present. And also maybe the fact that Mr. Mielnik explained that he's found a habitable spot on them satellite maps we yoinked. Everyone is happy and having fun because of these three things, and then wife coughs up blood. Way to go, Anna, ruining the mood like that. Can you not hide your terminal illness from your loved ones out of fear of making them worry like a normal person? And she passed out, perfect. I knew it. I was right for giving out to her. I'm such a good husband. We have a chat with the in-law and Katya, and we decide upon a course of action to help Anna. The forest valley we're going off might help her lungs, and if that don't work, we're going off to Novosibirsk in the search of some miracle drug that can heal that shit. The plan is sound, the plan is good. You know what else is good? Subscribing to Life of Boris.